What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on the channel. Today I show you 17 very rare koi varieties from Japan. Starting with showa, one of my favorites guys. I found this koi on the All Japan Koi Show in Japan, a black koi with some very nice white and red patterns. So we immediately continue with another one that I really like. This is a utsuri. It's a very nice koi that is in this case bred by the Maruhiro koi farm from Japan. It's a black koi with a yellow pattern, and if you look really closely to the skin quality, this is absolutely a very rare fish because there are not many breeders that breed this variety. So having a nice utsuri in this size is absolutely wonderful. So then we have one of the fishes that are in my top 5. I found this koi also at Maruhiro Koi Farm last year. This is shusui. What I really like about this variety is the difference in pattern. The really nice Beni, also called red on the side of the lateral line of the fish. Then we have the really nice gray scales on top of it, and look how clean the head is. It's very white. So the combination of the colors and also the size of this fish is very nice. Then we have one of the big 3 guys, the one from the Sanka group. This is Kohaku. This is Kohaku from Nogami Koi Farm. I filmed her last year and I really wanted to show you her because I really like the cloudy pattern on top of this fish with the red mask. So Kohaku you have in different varieties from different breeders, but I really like this white koi with the red pattern. So up to the next one. So the next variety is Sanka. This is the other one out of the big 3. So this is a very nice white koi with some red and black markings. It's also called tricolor, 3 colors, wet, white and black. It's a really nice fish. This one is from Sakai and it's a parent koi from the Shintaro Koi Farm. I was able to see her live last June in Japan and the year before, just after the Shintaro Koi Farm purchased her for breeding koi. So absolutely a very nice fish with a great body. I think she was 90 cm. So then up next guys, we have a Ginrin Matsu Kawebaki. This is a very special fish guys. This is from the Dainichi Koi Farm and it's also called black diamond. This fish is famous because this fish can change over the years. When you buy this fish at the age of 1 or 2, it could be a very white fish with different colors and some black, and the year after it can be a whole black koi, and then the next year it can change again. So it's like the candy ball that every time it can change colors over seasons, so it's pretty cool. What I really like is, for example, this Goshiki. So Goshiki is a black koi with this very nice red markings on it. It's even more beautiful when the black is all around the red. So you have a black koi with the red pattern. And look how clean that red pattern is. There is not any single black spot in there. Especially in harder water, like here in Europe, these fish are doing very well in ponds. So next up is, it's not a cow guys, this is a common ryu, also one of my favorite varieties. It's also known as the flying dragon of koi. It's a very special variety. You also have this in a Beni one, and then it's called a Beni common ryu. Up next is, I think it's owned by Select Koi guys, this is a utsuri. This is a black koi with red markings. And look at that monster. I think she is around 85 cm. I spotted her at the Shinoda Koi Farm last year. And what I really like about this fish is how clean is the red. Look at that. There are not really many spots in there. Some very nice black in the fins. And the size is insane. So we go back to the All Japan Koi Show last winter. And in the same category, guys, this is a Shiro utsuri. So this is not a utsuri, but Shiro means white, and in this case it's a very nice black koi with white markings. It's almost like if you're playing chess. If you look at the pattern on it, this one is actually a Ginrin one, so it means it has these glistering in the scales. As you can see, it's very shiny. That's what we call Ginrin. I don't have the right English pronunciation for it now, but absolutely a great fish. It's almost like a checkered flag, what you see at Formula 1. Very beautiful one. Next up is a fish from Denzel. I spotted this one as well on the All Japan Koi show. Just like the one before, you can see how shiny the skin is. So this is a Ginrin tancho. You also have this one in a variety with black, and then it's called a Ginrin tancho showa, for example. But this one is absolutely insane. I really like it. It's some kind of misunderstanding that people think that these are the most expensive or valuable fish when you're talking about Japanese koi, but that's not true. But of course, this is one fish that everyone should have in their koi pond. Absolutely beautiful fish. Up next is one by Benedict, again on the All Japan Koi show, and look at that. Oh man, I really fell in love with this fish. Look at the scalation, the details, guys, of this Jin Matsua. A very nice metallic Shiro with some very dark color in the scales. It almost looks like it's 3D. If you really pay attention to the scales, it's so perfectly balanced. And it's a big one. I think she was 90 cm if I'm correct. So this is a variety that I don't have a lot of information of, but I had to show you I had to show this one. It's a scaleless one, so it's called Doitsu. I'm a big fan of Doitsu. For example, people that watch my videos, they know that I really like Doitsu showa. So that's a showa, like the first koi you saw in this video, but then without any scales, like this one. This is a Marutan, but look at the guys, look at the quality. Almost perfect. I don't see this fish very often. I don't know who the breeder is, but I had to share this one with you. Up next, Oshiba. If you are talking about the autumn, Oshiba means leaf. And look this crazy colors. It's a bronze color on this fish with the gray skin below it. And if you look closely again, it also has some kind of 3D effect in the skin quality. You don't find Oshiba that often, especially not in this size and this quality. This is a winner, and I think she won a prize at the All Japan Koi show. That was one of the reasons why I filmed her. And next up is the asagi. Look at this amazing fish. If you compare this one with the number 3 from this video, the shusui, I like this fish as well. It has on the lateral line, so that's on the side of the fish, it has this nice red pattern. And look at the scales. These are next level. This is one of my favorite varieties that is so hard to breed. So I had to show you this one. And that's also for this one. What I really noticed during the All Japan Koi show is how white the skin was. So white is called Shiro, and look at this. It is so pure white, it almost looks like snow. Fun fact, snow is called yuki in Japanese. Still working on my Japanese, guys, so I hope I can do some Japanese communication in the future with some of the breeders. Look at this very nice white fish with this black pattern on it. I had to show you this. This one was one of my favorites of the All Japan Koi show.
So he's looking for the picture that he needs to pick out, and it's quite difficult to see because, as you can see, when you have them in the water, they look quite black, but when they come up, you will see like the amazing quality of this koi. I have to go out of the way right now. That is nice. Here you go. This is exactly why they called it bronze samurai. You see the bronze parts on it, it's insane. And this is even a smaller one. They have, I think, even bigger than these. But this one is already above 70 cm. Look at that skin. I've never seen anything before like this. Very beautiful, huh?
Beautiful.
Yes. Look at that. It's really, really nice. Very shiny too. Look at the Ginrin on it. And the bronze scales. And they're perfectly divided from the other scales, as you can see. It's quite interesting. So when you have this fish in your pond, it's kind of black, but when it comes up, and you can see it very clearly now in the video, there's a whole, some kind of hidden pattern on it, and I really like it, to be honest. That's amazing. Look at the head, very clean with the same bronze pattern on it. Try to zoom in on the skin. Isn't that amazing, guys? I've never seen something like this before. Oh man, that is beautiful. That is amazing. Look at that. How old? Yonsai? Sansai? Sansai. 3 years old. Size? 70?
74.
74. Oh. Oh man, look at that. Look at the fins too. That's a beautiful fish. I really like the dark contrast between the bronze and the black. And then you have even that painting on his head, and look how that black is divided in her fins. Oh, this is a good view. I hope we're going to see more of those fishes. It's so cool when breeders start developing new varieties. We have seen a lot of them in the last few years. New varieties that popped up, new names that popped up, and this is a perfect example of one that I've never seen before. And I think it's a great addition to all the other varieties. And it's also something different for the dainichi koi farm. I mean, most of the people know they're famous about their kohakus, showas, and look at that, and the tanchos too. Guys, look, isn't this incredible? Really, really nice fish. So I hope more people will get to know this variety. And I hope we will see those fishes on koi shows too. That will be interesting. So let me know in the comments, guys, in which category this fish should be showcased. Just let me know.